Do you know that feel? Scrolling endlessly through your Steam library and you don't really know what to play. There's just so much and yet there is nothing. Well, this is why I'm going to show you a game today that's going to help you to decide upon what you want to play. And this game is called Voxelscaper, and it's basically just a little sandbox in which you can click together a small tiny village. See, the advantage of a game like that is it'll come with a lot of simplicity. It's going to bring you down to just play, and this is a trait that us gamers sometimes just miss, which sounds weird in the first place, but hold on to that thought while we are playing, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. So this game over here doesn't really come with a lot of explanation. You just have menus, you just have your mouse, your cursor, and you click down, as you can see. Land pieces, voxels, nothing else. You've got a very satisfying little effect of little effects falling down from the center where you click this. Holding down left mouse button lets you rotate, and you can look around in this room, seeing some books lying over here. What are they actually saying? Something about space and time. And there is like an iPad or a Samsung. This is definitely an iPad ripoff. Battery is still pretty good. 12 o'clock Monday, I doubt about that. And then you can just fill in your little diorama. And as you know, dioramas is something I'm rather interested in. And what you can do is you can just click, and this is all you do. And while you do so, you just make, there's like a beauty in this, because your brain starts to create something. Your brain starts to experience joy of creation. And most of us gamers, we really like to create things, and this is what this game initially lets us do. And while we're doing so, you can really make up your mind. Are you up for some, you know, competitive stuff today? Are you really up for something like that? Or do you just want to have like a cozy game? While I'm just talking to you, I'm just clicking together like a little bit of a land over here. I'm not really sure what I want to do, to be honest, at this point of time, but it doesn't really matter, because this game will allow to do exactly this. Just click things together. I think I want to have like a little river in the middle later on, so let's just extend this thing. And I made this video. I waited for this moment in time where I didn't know what to do. Today I wanted to record Planet Zoo actually, but the more the evening came closer, the lesser I knew what I wanted to do in the game. I have some special projects planned, but I didn't know if I want to tackle them. And already now I know that I don't want to. I feel too cozy, so I'm just gonna continue Hirschek later on after this video, I assume. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little island here, on which we are going to have like a little bit of a housing, and then we are going to just make up our mind what we can also do. So look at that. So this is our little island, and then we can start making like a little hill if we fancy doing so. Just put that hill in the middle, you know, just like so. You grow your little area, and there's really not that much more about it. You can just plop things down, and there are a lot of games in this genre that do something like that, like for example Dorfromantik or something like that, but this is even more competitive. This over here, it just doesn't do any competition. It just lets you create things. And this is beautiful, because it just really connects with your brain, with your creativity, and the more you click, the more things just start to develop. You can come up with creative ideas. Now we can also put down a little bit of a pathway here if we want to. I just want to have like a little pathway over here, and just like make a little plaza in this space. Look, that's just neat. And then we can have like a staircase that just goes up here. We want to have people go up. Oh, look at that one. This is not the most clever one to put down. This one, hello, can you just rotate in a way that it makes sense? There you go. Oh, it doesn't really make any sense. Okay, people have to face this way. I don't care. You know, this is what it is. I'm just gonna do that again, and then just create a little pathway over here too. So that is the connection in between the bows. And I also want to make like a little bit of a building on top. So I'm just going to click the building. This, by the way, on left hand side is like different options. So you can create like a building, and the more you click, it'll automatically create like a little building on top. As you can see, there is that. I think I don't want to really make more than that. I just want to give this thing a door just over here, and then we also give this thing a connection to our wonderful path. There you go. And we can also just give it a bit more path, and that's already it. So we can also make like a little lake, like a little pond if we want to. There's like a pond tool. Just click things in, and you're creating like a little pond. Look at that. This is such a beautiful little pond we created over here. really nice. And then we can also put down some plants, some trees. Why not doing some trees, you know? There's a place for a tree, there's a place for a tree, and that one's also pretty neat. So I'm gonna put these down, and in no time you're creating a little diorama, and then people will join. As you can see, they will just automatically get in here. And you know what I want to fancy doing? So maybe we don't have a river as of now, but we can actually try to just expand the whole thing as much as we can. Okay, so that is already the furthest we can go. Well, then we just connect this over here as if there is like this river in the center, and then we're just gonna create a little bridge in between those two spaces of land. Let me just also bring this over. I guess this is pretty fancy. And now I exactly know what kind of habitat I want to build in Planet Zoo today, because I just kind of like the idea with the river, and sometimes it's very helpful to have like a little bit of a guided thing, just like this game, which doesn't really, you know, it doesn't take too much of your brain capacity, I would say. You just click things down, and you can't really do that much wrong, which is also helpful. And isn't that really the core of what gaming is, of what really trying a game is, and just freeing our mind from things. I always said, like, playing games in the evening it's not a job for me. It's definitely not a job. It's a hobby that helps me get rid of all the things from a daily busy life. You know, there's so much stress in our lives, and I guess in all our lives. I think there's barely anyone who can, take himself out of this. There's just so much stress in this world. Just clicking a river, like a bridge, and it's also pretty simple, as you've seen over here. Just click the both sides, and then it just creates, like, you can't do this here because you don't have something else, but you could just easily create like a bridge there, and also here. Look, that is kind of cool. And then if you go in here, there are a couple of other building styles as well. You can also do some windows, for example. Oh, look, this is not a window per se. These are just like stylings. We should do a window, like here, for example. And here, look. And why not having one on this one? And then we give it like a bit of a window styling, shall we? Look, we can have like a little lamppost. Oh, we can't have that here. Can we have like an awning? No. Why is it? Oh, there you go. This is possible. We can have like an awning here, and you can rotate things with the middle mouse button. Maybe these are the two single controls you need to know about. Maybe this is also why I couldn't put this in. Ah, look, it just doesn't let me, but it's okay. It's fine. Can we have some shutters as well? Some like to the sides. Oh, look, we can just hang that next to it. Look, that is fine. And so it should actually be. Oh, well, not here. Can we have it on this side too? Yeah, look, next to the door. Awesome. That is so cool. Okay, let's grab ourselves some other trees, maybe. Look, that is bigger. I like this. I like me some bigger trees as well. Is there like another one as well? It's super intuitive. Just scroll through here, and then all of a sudden you have things done. I wonder if we just like put like a little shelter on the other side. Maybe to get some more people in, you know? Maybe do like a tiny house here too. Look, this is fantastic. And then we can just grow this one. Big. Oh, did I actually? Oh my god, I did something that the game didn't want me to do. So yeah, I guess I leave the house the way it is. Can I just delete this? No, I just crashed it. Okay, so it's early access. So let's say clear, and we're gonna see if we can continue building here. Hold on. I want to have this. Okay, it doesn't let me do this. Well, that's fine. Can I build something here? I can't. I think I destroyed it. I destroyed the game. Can I put some other normal blocks? Okay, so it doesn't let me place down any more logs or whatever, blocks. Anyways, that is also perfectly getting us the situation. We can also just use this as like a screenshot mode. Look, that's fantastic. Just see how our diorama looks. Really cool. As soon as I click, though, it just goes away. So we can also go to night mode. We have like a couple of lanterns in here. Can I at least put some lanterns down? That would be fantastic. Or like maybe. Oh, look at that! I can at least put these ones down. Look, there's a little fountain, and we can also put some lampposts down just to get some more light in. Do I need to have some? Oh, look at that! I just need some pathway for these. Let's grab these pathway and then just keep on building. Okay, look, the game at least lets me do that, so that's fantastic. I'm just gonna go and do this over here. And then there's also like where the plaza over here. Let's just do that. And then we could also, can we just do another bridge here? Let me see. So let me grab the bridge, and then we should be able to do this. Oh, look, it just connects to this side over here. Is this game clever enough to connect those two then? Let me see. Oh, look, it just makes this kind of weird crossing over here. But honestly, I just don't like this. So let's get rid of it. I really don't like having this one there. Okay, it just doesn't let me delete this one. There you go. Now it's gone. So yeah, I think I should, if that works now again, I can. Okay, well it doesn't let me place down any more locks here, blocks. It doesn't really work, but I think you get the core idea of this game, and this is almost it already. There's really not that much more to talk about, which sometimes a couple of minutes is just enough, you know, to make this thing look good, feel good, and the music is cozy. Gosh, the music is way too cozy. I'm almost like, I want to go into bed now. I don't want to do anything else. I want to go to bed. Maybe I do. Maybe I just do. Maybe the game just brought me going to bed afterwards. Who knows? Also, I think it's very important to just, if you do something like this, if you go into a game like that, don't expect anything. Just go into it with a free mind, you know? Don't expect that you want to be super creative afterwards, or don't expect that you want to be, I don't know, super motivated and super productive. Just go into it and let things flow. Let the magic happen itself. Is that not like a trash bin? This is such an odd choice to bring in. Like, everything is so cozy and everything, and then it's like, oh yeah, but we do definitely need a litter box. Let's put down a litter box, right? Is that actually a litter box even? I think it is, right? Why would we have this? Anyways, now they cannot litter our area. That is fine. Look, we can also have some statues. Is there like a camel statue? No, that's just like a pile of stones, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. There are some other tree. Oh, look at that potteries. I didn't even find them when testing this game out. Look, I can put them here. And can I also put this up here? Yeah. Sweet. I'm also not sure if the only way of getting new people is having more houses, because certainly we cannot do this. I think there's something happened with the height. Something is weird here with the height. See, these things are just one too high, and I can't really bring them down anymore. So there's like an invisible thing over here, which is weird. What about these blocks? Can I look? They seem to be right. They are not. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Night mode, water bottles, characters. Let's just see if I can. Oh, look. This is kind of cool too. It just gives me now a little bit more of a nice look at this diorama. But I mean, just look at it. It just really looks so cozy, doesn't it? Also with like the sparkles around the trees, and yeah, this is definitely a game you have to play when you don't know what to play. This is definitely what you have to do. I absolutely adore the looks of it. I do adore it. What also does this do? Oh, it just hides this one. Okay, so we can't also change the sun. We can change the tabletop here in terms of the color. I quite like that darker one over here. There's a lot of potential just checking out this game and feeling inspired by it. Look, there's a grand TV in the background. Oh, look at that. We can actually go from below. It doesn't work from below. Such a cool diorama. I also, like, you know that I'm kind of a bit of a fan of this art style. It's not like that I'm, like, I prefer that over others, but I am quite happy with it. So, yeah, that's that for the Voxel Builder game. Honestly, it is always good to have a game like that and just go in and enjoy it. Just look around. Also, where's our person? Is the person enjoying our time? Where is he? There's no one over here. Let's have a look. Where's the person? Ooh. Let's have a look. Where are you? Is the person indoors? Let's see. I can't find him. Going closer also looks so cute. With all the pixels coming out here. Okay. That's so cute. We should have given him like another door over here. Can we actually do this? Like, that's like a window. Okay, now change it into a door. Okay, cool, fine. Did I solve? I didn't solve this. How about deleting the bridge? Does this solve the issue? Just, you know, trying to see if I was breaking it with the bridge. I wasn't. Okay, well, fair then. We're gonna end this here, and I will now go to Planet Zoo do my zoo stuff, as said, now as I feel inspired again. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you feel inspired. I hope you stopped your endless scrolling on Steam and you go to do what you want to do now. So have a good time. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye. Right, I hope that helped you decide upon what you want to play now. And if you really want to see something else, how to get creative, I highly recommend watching this video now to feel inspired in other games.